It's like when I fart at work and some people say it's a fart-free zone, and I tell them, well, I'm not charging you anything for it. I get something even cooler.
This is wild. The graphic design on this, all those little things, you know, it's just the skull shifter.
Tootsie Toy slot kind of set.
No. Wow, look at those two kids. They're having a good time. See, look at that. It's like the, I used to call it the coffee bean font. Remember the Boston police cars used to have that font?
Yeah, you're right.
I always liked that. That was one of those weird things where I thought about when, you know, like, oh, graphic design's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. Like deciding the font and making packaging. I always, even as a kid, that's what I went to college for. Because I liked
the grandstands with the people.
Abstract. Yeah. Holy cow, look at that.
Blue roads, but here's the piece de resistance. Chevy Corvairs.
Wow.
The die cast.
Holy cow. That's wild. Oh, they're so heavy. That was when the Corvair was like the newest thing going, huh? Look at that. Gold one. Gold and orange. Well, I mean, it's the early 60s, so.
I'm going to leave these out and display them.
Right? Wow, it's beautiful. The fuel door is in the right place and everything.
The tires are still good, which is mind-blowing.
Right? Yeah, whatever they did with the...
I should put some pins on them and run them on my track. Why not? I don't know if I got the pins for the bar. I mean, I can make them. That's no big deal. It's such a cheesy, chintzy set, though, like the track. And like, look at the controllers. It's so chintzy.
Wow. Battery-operated Monzas.
Yeah.
Or Monza 8.
Monza 8.
Wasn't Monza 8, but okay.
Oh, no. I think that's like a Monza race. You know, the racetrack Monza.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking Corvair Monza, and it's a flat 6. Which, holy cow, look at that.
It's got to be early 60s, right? Because these are the old style Corvairs.
Yeah, no, definitely. Right. 60 or 61 probably, right when the car came out, right?
Anyways. Your date on that?
Look at that, 1062.
60. Yeah, there you go. It's an old.
That would, right? I mean, that.
Same when that model kit came out.
Yeah.
1062 or 3. Yeah, 62.
Wow.
It almost looks
Look
handwritten.
at that. Oh, and so it came with decals, I guess.
Yeah, it must have come with stickers originally. Yeah.
That gold one almost looks Spectraflame in this.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this kid. This kid's got his
Oh yeah, I know
fancy.
the Western, his holster,
Yeah.
his gun holster.
Got a gun on each hip.
That these days.
And the controllers are red and black
Red
in
and
this.
black, yeah, it's a prototype.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a final product may vary, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what M2 always says?
Yeah.
This is wild. 2 Monza Corvair racing cars, battery operated. 2 push-button throttles, 4 curved tracks, 2 straight tracks. 31.5-inch figure 8 layout, overpass supports, grandstand, control tower, track locking lugs.
Made in USA.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta take something down to show you. Let's put this shit away.
Wow.
I don't think I
Let me get some more shots of this thing. I can't get over all, like, every corner of this box has something cool.
It is. I got something to show you. It's cool. It's actually something you had to buy for the Dodge dealership.
Front end features. Look, Jeff, did you notice this? Look, it actually calls out, so it tells you.
Yes.
37 Ford tubular axle mounted on a Model A front spring.
Mm-hmm.
Suicide type front spring perch. Radiator grill shells. Chop 24. Chop 32. Custom grill. 47 Ford backing plates. 47 Ford brake drums. Baldy type hubcaps. That is wild, huh?
When you're done driving your T and you want to go out and take your buddies out, you take your big American Dodge.
Yeah. Wait, so this is the same people with the Challenger, right?
No.
Or maybe not.
I don't think it is.
This guy.
Yeah. Your big American Dodge Monogram.
That guy expects a steak on the table, ready to go when he
shit.
gets home. Expects his wife to have dinner ready.
You could get the big American Plymouth Fury. Just change
Holy
the grill.
Shit, look at that, right? Oh man, they're both cool. But what great artwork! Like, look at that. That's like, this doesn't happen by accident. That
No.
proportioning and that great stance, you know.
No.
Somebody had a great eye, even
And
the way
then
they...
you could build. I have one of them upstairs, the California Highway Patrol one. Yeah, they did the stock these cars.
Bell Huey 500?
Yeah.
Or not Bell Huey, Hughes 500,
Look at this
which
on this
now
box.
is an
They're actually
MD
having a
500.
shootout. The guys on the hood.
Holy cow, look
You
at
even
that.
see that on a box now.
Right? These two are busy sexually harassing this girl in a blue...
Prostitute, yeah.
Well, no, I think that's... well, you
Yeah,
know.
they are prostitutes.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, shit. Looks
He's
like
got
world,
a... He's
is
got
it
a...
like World War III? It looks like there's everything's on fire behind it
Right?
or something, man. I don't know.
Holy cow. That's wild. That's a great... Just that box. I would buy that box if I saw it at the flea market.
I know.
Even if the model was long gone.
There. How's this?
So this is for the motorized axle, huh?
Check this out.
Holy cow. Again, fantastic. Look at that. Wow. Road race set.
Made exclusively
Holy
for
cow.
Dodge Division.
Oh, so was this something you bought at the
I
dealership?
think so.
By Eldon Industries Incorporated, Hawthorne, California. When's the last time something was manufactured in California?
I know.
Well, it's like my little pistol I used to have. I sold it to the ex-girlfriend, but you know, the Raven Arms, those were made in California. Saturday night specials.
Yeah. $30 back then.
Imagine being a kid growing up in
That would have been big bucks.
right? Growing up in like Burbank, California or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Parents are on the, you know, in what would back then what would have been like the software and, you know, not software, but electronics industry or whatever.
Yeah, I took the cars out.
This is absolutely mind-boggling, the detail in this, the photos. I mean, look at the photos over here. In 62, this level of detail?
Yeah, that was quite top notch.
You know, it's not color, but it's also not black and white. They put a splash of orange in it to...
You were spending $10 for that model back then, man. You were getting your money's worth.
Wow. I bet you that's what happened. They paid this kid like $5 to be in this, and they said, "Hey, you can have a free one." And he went, "Wow, that's a great deal."
This model's upstairs, but
Holy cow! Look at that. It's great. Maybe built up and torn down again and again. That's the guy that like sells you like a
ice cream or something.
I was gonna say at the soda. Right. The parts really move. Look, this kid's like really surprised. Somebody dropped a hammer on his toe a second before that shot was taken, just like the real engine.
The guy just took a laxative.
Holy cow! This is insane. No, I'm good. I'll do a little shot of the Model T at the end. Leechmere sales. Holy cow, that is insane. So it listed at $13. Is that what it says? 13 or 18? I think it's 13. I think it's a fancy 3. And then it is $9.70.
This would have been the price right here, $12.95.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Suggested price, $12.95. That's how you do it on them old ones.
I had no idea. If you hadn't pointed that out, I didn't know. Wow. So this is the one that you built.
Yeah.
Like this came
And
out
that
of
one
this
was
box.
missing some parts too, unfortunately. But I mean, those things are so rare.
Were you able to reproduce whatever was missing?
Well, it's just I couldn't make a motorized with the motor, but I made it so you could I made like a shaft coming out of the transmission and just turn it by hand and you can turn
there
it.
You go.
It was just missing some of the gear work for the electric motor.
Wow. I'm going to get a shot of that Model T. Like I said, you have one and Robert has one. And other than that, I wouldn't even know it existed if it wasn't for you guys.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think he said the same thing. Yeah, I believe you can get one now.
And even the repop's not cheap nowadays.
Well, it's 1 to 12 scale, right?
I think so.
So I got the 1 to 12
Or is
scale
it
69
1/8
Camaro, and I think I've told you that
Is
story.
it 1/12 or 1/8?
I want to say 1 to 12, right? Because eight of those back-to-back wouldn't be long enough to be the real thing, right?
Oh, I'll tell you. You might be right. Back to the box.
I'm going to say 1 to 12 or 1 to 10, but it probably went to 12.
This says 1 actual car size, 1/8 actual car size, so 1/8 scale.
You're kidding. That's 1/8?
Well, those were really big cars, you know.
Oh, that's true.